This is a HeadGum podcast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to A Funny Feeling Podcast. I'm Betsy Sidaro.
And I'm Marcy Jarrow. This is a podcast where comedians tell us their paranormal experiences, and we listen to yours as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you have one of these paranormal experiences that you want to share with us, please email it to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Now get cozy.
And prepare yourself to be scared silly.
This is a Funny Feeling Podcast.
Hey, Betsy.
Marcy, what is up?
Oh, not chicken butt.
Yeah. And what is why?
Chicken thigh.
Yeah. And what is when?
Chicken hen.
I say that. The chicken's a hen.
Chicken's a hen. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. You know, today I'm going to tell you about a place I decided, sometimes, we do places that we've been.
Yeah.
Or, home, like places that are near where we have grown up or where we live now. But I'm doing a place where I just would like to go someday.
Awesome.
Because I'm very obsessed. If you haven't, why don't you go Google this right now? Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel in Alberta, Canada.
Whoa.
Have you ever seen Banff?
Have I ever seen the place?
Yeah, it's like,
it's unbelievable.
It's
skiing.
it
like
looks
mountains.
crazy beautiful, and I want to go so badly.
Yeah.
So apparently, this hotel is one of the top 5 haunted places based on many Googles.
Yeah.
in
It's
Canada.
always in the top 5 in Canada.
Things are, how it is when you Google things.
I know how it is when I Google things.
People love ranking stuff.
Love a rank. I love a listicle.
BuzzFeed really ruined society.
Ruined or helped?
Helped.
Because I'll tell you, I know what Saved by the Bell character I am now.
Screech.
Screech. Oh, no.
I'm a real Lisa Turtle. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about the Fairmont Banff Springs.
Fun.
So formerly known as the Banff Springs Hotel, is a historic hotel located in Banff, Alberta, Canada. Like I already said, the entire town, including the hotel, is situated in Banff National Park, a
Beautiful.
national park managed by Parks Canada. What a fun thing they have.
POX?
Parks?
Oh, parks.
Not Pax.
I thought you said pox.
Parks. Parks. I'm from Boston, Betsy.
It's a national park.
So yeah, the hotel overlooks a valley towards Mount Rundle. I love my Rundle.
I love my Rundle.
Both of which are situated within the Rocky Mountains. So it's basically this gorgeous hotel. It opened in 1888 by the Canadian Pacific Railway.
Awesome.
And it's one of the earliest Grand Railway hotels. So this has been like a tourist attraction since the 1800s. Wow. And it looks like a castle. It's it just is like this giant property. If you Google it, you will be like, I recognize that. So,
Okay.
So, and it's still operational today.
Awesome.
Some visitors and staff say they've seen a ghostly bride walking up and
Nasty.
down one of the hotel's marble staircases.
Ooh.
A couple of those rooms are supposed to have spirits that cause noises and make it hard for people to get to sleep at night.
Oh, come on, guys.
All right, so first, the bride, our jilted
Yes.
lover.
Oh, good. I love a jilted bride.
She's the most famous of all the spectresses reside. I think it's specters, and I said spectress.
I like spectresses.
Like it's
and
an
I
actress.
like other ones being like, I'm just as scary.
No.
I'm just because I'm not in a bride outfit.
Oh, is it her spooky gown?
Oh, is it her spooky gown and mine's just a nice robe? Come on, I'm scary.
I was just relaxing when I died. It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. If I could have been a jilted bride, I would have been. God.
So, she's even featured on their own stamp and coin.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. So the story of the ghost bride dates back to the 1920s.
Of course.
The story goes that on the young couple's wedding day, the bride, decked out in her wedding gown, descended on the hotel's marble staircases. Something startled her, causing her to slip and fall.
No.
Some say she caught her heel on the hem of her dress. Others say her dress brushed up against a candle's flame. Whatever the cause.
What?
That it sparked a little.
Yeah. So she either caught on fire or fell down some stairs.
Well, no, she fell down the stairs, but they're saying that maybe in the chaos of being like, oh no, my dress is on fire, she fell down the stairs.
Whoa, I hope it's that one.
So then result, she died on those steps.
Oh.
And since then, the hotel staff and guests have reported seeing a veiled figure moving up and down the stairs.
Whoa.
Or seeing a figure in a wedding dress dancing in the ballroom upstairs, pining for the first dance that would have been with her husband.
Oh.
Did I ever tell you about the time I fell down marble stairs?
No. No. Why didn't you?
Tell you the
Tell
story?
me this.
I don't know.
What happened?
So it was a Labor Day weekend party. We're
Where?
drinking in the park in New York.
Okay.
My friend lives in this pre-war building, and it has staircases. At marble staircases, and I had broken my flip-flop, had tried to fix it by just putting a rubber band around my foot.
Smart.
Tripped down the stairs, fell down one flight, rounded the corner, kept going. I hit every step on my butt. Like I just was hitting my butt. And
That's so
but
funny.
truly, I rounded the corner and kept going. It's because it was so slick.
Yeah.
It's marble.
Oh my God.
So I think that could have been what happened to her.
That's probably what happened to her.
Her flip-flop broke.
Yeah, she had it Rambo'd. What's that? Rubber band.
MacGyvered.
She MacGyvered it.
Okay, so then we have Sam the Bellman.
Sam the Bellman.
So Sam Macaulay, a genial old Scotsman who was the head bellman during the 60s and 70s, is said to have been haunting the hotel. So one incident involved two elderly women calling the bell desk for assistance after they found their key didn't work. And the regular bellman was busy with other duties and didn't respond for 15 minutes. By the time he arrived at the door, it was unlocked. One of the women said an older bellman in a plaid jacket, matching Sam's description exactly, had helped them. Other stories include guests seeing Sam haunting his old office, now a guest room on the mezzanine floor, and then some people seeing him up on the 6th, 7th, or 9th floors of the hotel.
Oh, shit.
Sam.
I like that. And I
That's
like that
cute.
he's still helping.
He's just well, I really cared about my job.
Yes, I like that.
All right, so then there's some haunted rooms.
Yes, there are.
So while they don't ever tell us the specific room numbers, guests have reported having the pillows yanked out from under their heads while they slept.
No.
Or even being pushed off the bed by an unseen entity.
No.
Whatever spirit haunts this room, it's safe to say that if they can't rest in peace, they're going to make sure you don't either.
Oh, shit.
That's not a joke.
Did you write that one?
I didn't write that. I stole it.
You should have written that one.
I should have.
That's good.
I should go back in time.
If we don't rest in peace, you won't rest in peace either. I hope they say that.
Yeah.
Every time they push you off a bed.
Yeah. And then they catch you on fire. All right. Another room, also a numberless room. But the gist of it is that an entire family was murdered there.
No.
And ever since, guests in the room have reported being awakened by screaming. When they turned on the lights, they would find a bloody handprint in the mirror.
No.
Depending on who tells the story, the handprint has either disappeared before the hotel staff has had a chance to clean it, or it wouldn't come off at all. In any case, you visit the floor where your room should be, you'll find it's been completely covered and is inaccessible from the hallway.
What?
Which is it's been covered from crime scene, which is either to keep the guest out of the haunted room or due to renovations. So they're saying that you go there and you're like, oh, that's supposed to be my room. They're like, oh, but it looks like it's supposed to be renovated.
Weird.
This one seems like the shakiest of all of them.
I don't know why. It seems pretty solid to me because of my reaction to it. Huh? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Whoa.
But anyway, I would love to go there. It looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
I've really been mulling over a trip to Banff.
Do you want to go in the summer or the winter? Both would be incredible.
I think the summer so that I could get out and like hike.
Summer would be unbelievable.
Yeah.
It'd be beautiful.
Canada's like perfect now that global warming happened. It's so beautiful.
I think they've been saying that too.
They're like, it's perfect.
Canada, thank you, global warming.
Well, and that, my friends, is the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel.
Ooh, I want to learn more about this whole family getting murdered in a room.
Should I Google it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what it's like.
Okay, Betsy's looking at pictures. It looks like a goddamn castle.
I said it looks like a goddamn castle. This is unbelievable.
Okay, so.
It's beautiful.
So,
shit.
Apparently.
Okay, so
I
this
just
is
looked
a murder.
up a murder. I don't know what site this is. It's Abenaki.
What?
Abenaki. It's for extreme athletics. Whatever. Maybe it's skiers talking spooks. Okay, so there's a missing hotel room at the Banff Hotel. I can't speak. Okay. So the story goes that a family of 3 checked into room 873 years ago. A father, mother, and a little girl. And one night the man went crazy and murdered his 2 loved ones. We presume he took his own life thereafter, though it seems that gets glossed over. After the investigations, management at the Banff Springs Hotel refurbished the room and put it back in service. But it seems the mother and young child never moved on, and guests in room 873 were greeted with violent screams in the middle of the night. And the startled guests would turn the lights on to find bloody handprints on the walls that would reappear after housekeeping wiped them off.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Okay, so supposedly this tale inspired Stephen King to write The Shining, but we really know that he wrote this. It's about the Stanley Hotel. But he wrote it at the Stanley Hotel, but maybe it was... I don't know.
Maybe all of it inspired him.
So people at Banff Hotel, they stay quiet about room 873, but there are then the other apparitions that I talked about earlier.
Oh,
thank you,
that's wild.
Abenaki.
Thank you.
Anyway, so that is the story.
We
of
should
Banff.
go. It
Let's
looks
go.
incredible.
I would love
Go
to
hike around.
Oh my! Get killed by
Go
a ghost.
yodeling. Get killed by some ghosts. Get helped out by some ghosts.
Oh my gosh! I like that. There's specters at opposite ends of the spectrum.
Oh, yes, they
I wrote
are.
that one.
That was good. You should make it into a T-shirt.
Okay.
We can eat poutine.
Poutine, and then we'll be Putin. Okay,
Vladimir Putin.
Yes, we'll be bad men. If you have any of your own stories, paranormal, maybe you have a time slip, maybe you have a ghost story,
maybe there's a haunted hotel that you've stayed at or
even like
live by.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Tell us, please. We would love to hear.
An email.
Yeah.
Make a voice memo or write it up. Send it to funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Yes. And also, please rate, review, subscribe. Tell your friends. We love you guys for listening.
Yeah.
And for sending in your stuff.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, you guys are the best. Thanks, Marcy.
You're welcome, Betsy.
Burp?
I didn't burp.
I thought you just burped.
I farted out my mouth.
Oh, okay. As a burp.
Betsy.
Marcy.
This is how we talk the whole time.
Hell yeah.
Are you super excited about our guest?
I am. He's one of my favorites.
He's one of my
Ever.
favorites.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you.
He's everybody's favorite.
He's everybody's favorite. He's Ray Romano. No, just kidding. You've seen him at UCB. He's in a really fun sketch group called Big Grande, and they also have a podcast.
Teacher's Lounge.
Teacher's Lounge. I was like, I knew it. Dan Lippert.
Yeah. Dan.
Do.
I was going to try to come in with the Ray Romano impression, but I'm not an impressionist.
Oh, man.
Hey.
You're
Spot on.
Damn, you're doing it, Dan.
Oh, shit. Lord Michaels is at the door.
We want you on the show, Dan.
You're another great impression.
We why don't you on the show, Dan?
Oh, hey, Dan. We'd love to have you on the show.
Whoa, Lord himself.
So many lords.
Yeah, I only got tripped up on Teacher's Lounge because there's also a stage show that is not by you called Teacher's Lounge at
That's
UCB,
right.
but that's a different thing.
right.
But you have a show. It's on Earwolf Premium.
Yes,
Is it
it's
Stitcher?
on the Stitcher Premium
Stitcher
app.
Premium.
Yes.
And you and
It's
Drew
fun.
Tarver, Ryan Rosenberg,
Yeah.
John Mackey.
Yeah, we all play teachers.
Teachers.
So
and
funny.
it's loosely improvised with a guest.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
It's very funny. It's wild.
It's very wild. Yeah,
so great.
it's one of those types of things that I always leave with a headache because it's mostly just screaming over each other for an
Yeah.
hour and going as fast as possible.
Yeah. How do you guys remember everything?
Do you have like a producer help with stuff or?
Our producer Kevin will like type up notes from episodes and bring them in for the next one, and we'll scan them. But usually we'll listen to the last episode like right before we
that's
record the
good.
next one.
Okay, that's smart.
And mostly it's like Drew comes into the studio with his phone next to his ear, like
He doesn't know how to listen to podcasts.
Well, yeah, and he's like,
You
what
heard it here
happened to this
first.
one?
Drew Tarver doesn't know about headphones.
No, he doesn't.
No, not at all.
If you ever see him on his phone, it's listening to a podcast. He's not talking to anybody.
Yeah, he tries to talk back to podcasts.
Yeah, he treats them like phone calls.
He's truly stupid. Just kidding. We love
We'll
him.
get him on
No.
and scream at how
We'll
stupid
be-
he
You're
is.
so stupid. So, Dan, we always start by asking our guests, what, if anything, do you believe about the paranormal?
Great question.
It's all right. I know you're bracing yourself.
I don't think that. I don't know. I was thinking about. I had a little granola before I came here, and I was just sitting and thinking about that.
Okay.
And I was thinking about. I think I believe in like connective energy.
Yeah.
I believe that like different places have different energies, but I was also thinking about how funny it is how little power we give ghosts in the way we talk about them. Where it's like, yeah, they kind of made the light flicker, like something happened, like these like really scary things, and it's like, I know there was one here because the curtains moved or one of the photos fell down.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that doesn't feel like what it is either.
Oh, rude.
Oh, ghost call.
Sorry, my phone.
Rude.
Yeah.
Marcy.
Someone from Alabama's calling me.
Marcy.
I'm sure that's a legit phone call.
Oh, from Alabama?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Keep going. Sorry.
So like, I don't believe in ghosts in that sense of like you're in a room and they're like trying to contact you by like
Okay.
opening a window or something like that.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the
Wait, so you only told us that you don't believe that ghosts only flicker lights. Do you
yeah.
believe that ghosts exist?
I don't think so. I don't
Okay,
know.
that's-
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
What's
If
your
someone
thing?
told me that, my thing is,
What's your big thing?
if someone told me that they saw a ghost, I would believe them.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
But I am not actively like thinking about ghosts or seeking
Right.
them out.
Yes.
But if someone was like, "Oh, I had a paranormal experience," I'd be like, "Yeah,
You're open-minded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you believe in aliens?
I think so. Same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
They must exist, right?
Yes.
They got it. That's how they have
They
to.
have to.
You kind of either have to believe in aliens or God, right? Because it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
if you don't believe in aliens, then you have to believe that we are just like one. This happened randomly in one place, and we get to experience
Yeah.
it only.
Could you believe in both? Is that allowed?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
And that's what the liberal pope says. You can't believe in aliens and God.
Did he say
No.
that?
I was like, holy shit, what a funny stand to
Also,
take.
what if I like let Dan Lippert tell me all about the Pope? What if
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the guy I go to for all my Pope news?
I go
You're
to
a
a
big
big
pope head,
Jew.
dude.
Yeah. Well, I have a big pope hat.
Yeah.
So yes.
It's
I
so
go to the
huge.
tallest Jew I know and I say, Dan, tell me about Catholicism.
I say, I think the pope is okay with gays now.
I think he is, right?
Yeah.
I think this one is, right?
And that makes a lot of people upset.
I mean,
Oh, God.
that's probably what that call from Alabama was.
Someone calling to be like, no gays.
That's it.
Kill that Jew in your living room.
Call me back.
Call me back.
Love you. Bye. So yes to aliens or God.
Yeah, I'm saying one of the,
God.
I don't believe in like God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I believe in aliens.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aliens are your God now?
Yes, I worship
I
aliens.
worship aliens.
What else is there? I guess that's
Those
all
the
for you.
questions. Do
No.
I have more in-depth answers?
No,
that I
just
have to
like,
get into?
is there anything in between that like is like that could be a thing I believe in?
Yeah.
Or is it one of those things where you don't think of this sort of subject matter often?
I don't think of it often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Like, I don't think a spaceship landed in Area 51. But I do think that there's probably like the government has like unexplained stuff that they don't want to tell people about because they think it would freak everyone out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
And
does
just
that make
cause
sense?
total chaos.
And
Yeah.
that it's not always a movie premiere stunt.
True.
Oh, when
People are
those
always like,
planes flew over?
That's like there also
I
was.
mean, that was for Captain Marvel.
Also, though, a
great
few,
stunt.
I think
Great
it was like
stunt, everyone.
maybe 10, 12 years ago, there was in Chicago, was one of the U.S. cities where like a series of 3 like ships showed up.
What?
And then it was in some other country or like a couple other countries where like they were like, oh, what the and like the news covered it, but it was for some movie that I do not remember now. But it was like a real thing where people were like, what? And like people caught it.
Oh, it was for Borat.
It was for Borat.
Borat.
My wife.
Borat.
They said, take me to my wife.
Man, isn't it very frustrating that Borat is still so funny when he says my wife and everything else is very offensive?
I still find it
makes me
really
laugh a
funny.
lot.
It's like there's a lot of problematic stuff in it.
Sure, if you're from Kazakhstan.
Well, also it's like weird, like I don't know, like there is some stuff that if you watched it now, or
No.
have you watched it this year?
No, I haven't watched it this year.
Okay,
But-
last year you did that.
Yeah, my big assumption with any comedy is that it's problematic
Yes.
within 2 years.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
exactly.
Comedy is like eggs; they don't last 2 years.
Nope, eggs do not last 2 years.
But I still think it's that my wife is still very funny. my wife.
I'm with you. Yeah.
So you were saying you believe in like the energies and stuff. Do you believe in like psychics and that there are people who can really vibe off of?
Yeah, I think like we are like constantly perceiving a bunch of stuff about each other subconsciously.
Yeah.
And then like choosing how we behave around people based on that stuff.
Yeah.
And that maybe psychics like more actively perceive and like understand those things.
Yeah.
But I've never thought of going to one who could like tell me what's going to happen to me in the future.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe in that, but someone that's like, I feel this on you.
But you've been to a psychic?
I haven't.
Okay.
I should go.
I'll go with you. I haven't really.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be curious.
Yeah.
I'd want to go to like one that's just behind some beads in the middle of nowhere. Like I want to
Yes.
like wander
You
into
want to go
There's
to
one on
a bad
Franklin Avenue we should go where it just like it's a house and it's like psychic.
I think in general,
Yeah, I know. Yes.
in general, for a lot of things, if their form of like getting the word out is a fluorescent sign, I don't know if that's who I think are going to be great at anything, whether
Yeah.
it's pizza,
Strip clubs.
strip clubs.
I mean,
Yeah, like I think it's got to be one of those things where you're like, oh, people tell you, and like they almost like don't advertise too
Yeah,
much because
okay.
that's what I think. It's like finding like a good mechanic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like you just
I know a handful of people, including my therapist, who have all gone to the same medium or have all like spoken to the same woman.
Yes.
your therapist told you
Yeah.
about going to a medium.
Yeah. She doesn't like get super into like more ethereal stuff, but she does like she has like the I hope I'm allowed. I could talk about her stuff outside of
Yeah,
therapy.
I mean, she's not supposed to tell you anything, so I'm already jealous that you. Because I'm jealous. Keep going. I'm just mad that my therapist has never told me a fucking thing about herself.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, maybe she doesn't trust you like mine trusts me. And,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Literally, it's really funny because our friend Jess Jardin goes to the same therapist, and Jess has jokingly said, "You're my best friend" to her, and she just like closes her mouth and doesn't say a word.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's more hurtful than telling someone you love them and then not responding.
Yeah.
Telling your therapist that.
But she's very like just non-responsive in those moments.
Yeah, mine's pretty.
Yeah, she's not giving us
Straightforward.
it. So what is tell us give us the dish on your therapist then.
She's great. But she burns every once in a while, and I think this is cool. She has a tarot card that she like associates with herself. And when I come in, she'll have like incense burning above that card. I forget who it is now. It's like the high priestess, I think.
Okay.
And she's like, this. I asked her about it, and she was like, oh, I associate this with like a lot of what I'm going through, and it's like coming up coincidentally for me a lot in my life. So she's like, I burn incense above it, but she never talks to me in that sense, or like tries to like associate my problems with more like paranormal, or it wouldn't be paranormal, but like ethereal,
like
spiritual.
spiritual.
Yeah.
I think that spiritualism and religion is paranormal.
Yeah,
because it's a thing that we don't see and can't prove.
Yeah,
I would take that.
I put it in the I put God is in the paranormal category for me.
Yeah, God is a scary ghost.
Yeah, I mean his son is.
God's the scariest ghost of all.
I want to know most horrifying ghost.
How did you get into the conversation about mediumships with your therapist, though? Or is it that I don't want to ask you questions that you're uncomfortable with?
No, it was because someone else that we both mutually knew saw this medium, and so we had just been like casually talking about it.
Okay.
And she was like, I'm gonna Skype with
Let's
this woman.
go. Get the info. I'll go with you to that
do it.
medium.
Let's go. So we're going to the psychic on Franklin. Then let's immediately call the
and then
medium.
let's go to a good one.
Yeah.
Let's get a second opinion.
Yeah. Like, all right, we're gonna get a second opinion.
It's really funny whenever I was having issues with my cat. I like posted about it in a group that talks about that kind of stuff, and my friend was like, Mandy Moore goes to this person and you should really use her. And I was like,
Mandy Moore.
Like she goes to a cat psychic?
No, it was
or
like
just
a pet intuitive person or whatever.
Oh, Mandy Moore.
Mandy Moore.
That just blew my mind. I was like, who the fuck's Mandy Moore?
Your brain
I
broke
do not
on
know.
Mandy Moore.
My brain broke because I also grew up with a Mandy Moore.
Oh, you're like, how does Marcy know?
what?
No, I don't know Mandy Moore, but we have a mutual friend.
This is the Mandy Moore that dated Vincent Chase while they were shooting Aquaman in Entourage.
Wow.
Whoa. I just watched the Aquaman movie.
Oh, how is it?
Whoa, dude.
It's whoa?
Whoa, dude. Whoa, man.
Betsy's broken.
It broke me and Gilly's little brains. It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
but
he
like still kind of fun, but also
Is
like
Jason Momoa fun?
not really. And I like him.
Yeah.
I
Is it
like
just like a
everybody
weird,
who's in it,
it's
but
just
it was
a weird
just,
and hard to execute idea, maybe.
Yeah, it was like
those-
2.5 hours long.
I think those DC movies are made like by the studio. It's like what would happen if you made a movie that was just studio notes
It feels like it.
and like no heart, no like actual knowledge of how to tell
the
a
writer
story.
writing it didn't care about it. They were just
Yeah.
like doing it because they needed to get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we need to have these because Marvel's doing well.
Where it is like, oh, but Marvel, the people who are making those movies clearly love whatever character it is or whatever. Because this was just like, what the fuck is... He was all bro-y. Like, Aquaman was like bro-y. She's like, no, man. It was so strange.
That's
it was
really
very
funny.
strange.
Does he punch
Anyways,
a shark in it or something? Does he fight a shark?
I think so,
Does
yeah.
he seek revenge on that shark that eats Samuel L. Jackson?
Deep
Yeah.
Blue Sea? Yeah.
Yeah, this is in the Deep Blue Sea cinematic universe.
Yeah, exactly. Deep Blue Sea, Ghost Ship, Aquaman,
It's
Titanic's in there.
Yeah.
They find Jack's body.
Yeah. He kisses Jack's body alive. He turns it alive.
Kisses him back to life. He's got a lot of cool powers.
Let's take a quick break.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you Although you told us that you don't have any personal paranormal experiences, right?
I don't. The closest I could think of, it's almost a nothing story, so this will be great for the listeners.
Yeah, buckle up.
They love nothing stories.
When my college girlfriend and I, when we graduated,
hot already.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
we had a menage a trois with the ghost of Jason Momoa.
Oh yeah.
We got a place in Sunset Junction right after where the El Pollo Loco no longer is, but across from Intelligentsia.
R.I.P.
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 Yeah.
What's there now?
Nothingness. I'm sure it's going to be like a coffee hotel or something.
Just for a coffee hotel.
Perfect.
I'm imagining like just little cups
Yeah.
renting a room.
By the hour for sex.
Trying to like rekindle the heat in their relationship. But we rented this place, and it was like an old building in a duplex. Kind of like a small like LA place that was built in the 20s. And I remember we slept there the first night because we were just excited to have a place. We like laid there and it was totally empty. We didn't have any furniture.
Yes.
But we like both were like, the energy in here feels very weird. Like people died in here.
Oh fuck.
And I remember her saying like we should put rice in the corners of the room. Have you
What?
heard that as a thing?
No.
That like rice purifies a room.
Never heard
Like
that.
uncooked rice. I don't think we ended up doing it, and she died mysteriously while we lived there. I guess this is a great story.
Holy shit.
But I remember that'd be the first time that like we like feeling a weird energy, and then someone else being like, "Did you feel
I
it
feel this
weird in here?"
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's probably just
That's nice.
bad wiring, though.
Oh, yeah, it might have just been bad wiring.
Did you feel it again while you were living there again?
No, I think just the shape and like look of the place
Yes.
just was like a weird energy. Also, you know, it was like not built to just be for two people. It was like a part of a house, and then it
Yeah.
got turned into a duplex.
Yep.
But I never felt like any crazy like spooky energy.
Yeah.
Beyond that night.
but just something like,
Yeah.
ooh, something happened.
like, oh,
here.
people died it's been around for so long. People have died in this house.
Yeah. Ooh, rice in the corners. That's
I gotta look up rice in the corners. I've never heard of rice in the
Yeah,
corners.
I wonder if you'll get some emails about rice in the corners.
Email us if you put rice in the corners.
please, please.
What was I gonna say about? Oh, how long did you live there?
For a year.
And nothing else other than being like, it always felt a little
No,
unnerving
we had a puppy and she threw up a lot.
Oh hell yeah.
from eating the rice.
the raw rice
I don't
in
know.
the
She threw up a
corner.
bunch of like white stuff.
Just throwing up a bunch of white.
Because don't birds eat uncooked rice and blow up? Or Alka-Seltzer?
Their stomachs can't. This is what
I
I've
think
heard.
both.
It's both. Yeah. We growing up, I was too young to remember this, but we had a lot of pet disasters, and one of them was that
one of your pets,
one of our pets
crashed into a building.
Yeah. Well, there was Cat 9/11.
9 lives, 11.
Oh boy, feels wrong. But when is it? When are we
Hey.
able? It's
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
2 years.
When
And
are
this
we
is going to be
able
bunk,
to
just
make-
like eggs.
Yes.
So
But
pet
we had
disaster.
a cat that the story is that I guess they're not supposed to eat rice. 'Cause
I don't
my-
think anything's supposed to eat rice.
You can feed dogs rice with like chicken
cooked.
broth when they're sick. Yeah, like
Cooked rice,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think this was cooked rice, and it killed the cat.
Oh, no.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I've never heard of it since then.
It could be because cats don't get a lot of water in their diet. So, like, I know dry food. If you have a cat, dry food's not amazing for your cat's digestive system.
I'm learning.
My cat demands it through a psychic, and multiple beds. I don't know if you noticed that I have multiple cat
Is that from the
cocoons.
psychic
That's because the
also?
psychic told me to do that.
The psychic was at PetSmart.
The cat also wants you to buy the new Mandy Moore album.
But yeah, he doesn't they don't do well with that. So maybe it dried them out.
Yeah, it might be that.
Whoa.
But it was before
never
my.
heard
There's like when your family just has stories and you never ask follow-ups.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
you start to retell them as you get older, and people ask questions that you're like, oh, why didn't I ever wonder about that?
Yeah.
Well, it's because you were a kid when you heard, and so you didn't quite understand all the logistics. So you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I guess that's just what happens.
She fed a cat and it died. When actually it was probably like, I don't know, this cat was dying and she fed it rice and that died anyway. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What's another pet disaster?
Oh man, a cat went into the dryer once.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That happened in my family too. Not my immediate, but like a cousin where they didn't know until too late.
I'm so
Do you
happy
guys
I didn't
love
see that.
people listening? Do you love hearing just about animals
Oh, my God.
All the ways
having
they've died.
painful deaths?
Yeah, I don't have any paranormal experiences, but I came from a family of serial killers.
Well, we don't want to hear about it.
I'll go
We're
on my
here only
favorite
for
murder.
paranormal. Yeah.
But you did do some research about.
Well, yeah. So I don't have any great paranormal stories, but
I
I
feel
was
bad
like,
he did homework, you guys.
well, I love to gab and I love to come on. With I almost have to gab about.
I just love gabbing with you, Dan.
Oh, me too. And so the first thing I looked up was I'd heard stories about the Doheny Mansion,
Yeah.
which is like it's also called the Greystone Mansion.
Greystone, yeah, it's
Have you? And you guys haven't talked about
no.
it before.
I've never been there either.
It's supposed to be very cool and spooky, and they've shot like a million things there.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
where the bowling alley at the end of There Will Be Blood is, I
Oh,
believe.
shit. Yeah.
But like Doheny, the family was like oil rich, and Doheny bought his son, built him this huge mansion for him and his wife, and they moved in, and then something went down called the Teapot Dome scandal, which you guys might remember from high school.
But I couldn't tell you what it was.
What is a Teapot Dome scandal?
Basically, the Navy owned a bunch of land in Montana that had oil fields, and one of the secretaries under Hardin's administration made deals with the oil companies where he got huge kickbacks to sell them the land at a good price without any competition. Just gave it to them. And so one of the families was the Standard Oil, and one was like the Doheny family. But then it got discovered, and there were like congressional hearings about it.
Yes.
This was a time where it would be crazy for the president to just like completely be corrupt and just give people whatever jobs and access they wanted.
Yeah.
But so
they were slowly discovering that that's not what the American people like.
right.
Yeah.
Just slow discovery of like, people are upset about this for some reason.
Jesus, these loud people. And so Doheny's son and associate, like a childhood friend, had to testify about it because they were the ones that actually delivered the cash bribe.
Whoa. Okay.
They had dirty hands.
And one night, the son's friend came over, and the wife let them in, and then she heard a gunshot. Called the family doctor instead of the police. Went in, saw her husband dead, and then her and the doctor heard another gunshot, and then the other guy was dead.
Oh, shit.
And so the party line is that the guy that they had an argument over testifying or something like that, and the guy killed the Doheny son and then himself.
Uh-oh.
But the bodies were moved before the cops got there. One of the guys was allegedly shot in the back of the head, and they were both cremated. And
Something's fishy.
something's fishy. And then they were also buried near each other, which makes people think they had a gay relationship.
Oh, yeah.
And they were
man.
fighting over that.
Every fucking cemetery then is full of a bunch of
Just
swingers.
gay. But everyone was like, well, if this guy killed the husband, why would the family bury him so near him? They
of
would want, like
course.
they're in the Hollywood Forever or in the other big cemetery here.
Where are there any other theories like that the wife killed both of them?
Well, that's maybe one theory is that the wife found out they were cheating and killed them both.
Oh, yeah.
Like found out they had a
Why would she call a doctor if she did it though?
maybe because they had a thing going on. I don't know.
Her and the
Yeah,
doctor.
or
Yeah.
they just make it be like, I think they killed each other.
This is I was just
don't
trying to
know.
help.
They probably killed each other.
Let's touch everything a bunch.
Yeah.
Let's just move everything,
move some
touch
stuff.
everything.
This is normal.
Maybe
This is
we
fine.
spread the blood around. But now, so people have they do like ghost tours there,
Awesome.
and people have seen bodies like in the window that like then disappear.
Ew.
I heard a story of like actors doing the ghost show.
Yeah.
Being like in a room where the door suddenly locked, and then getting like really cold and freaking out like in the middle of like their little performance.
And they're trying to stay in character because they need this job so bad.
Yeah, it's non-union, you know. The good hours
Ew.
though. So I was like, this is going to be great. I've heard all these stories. And then I looked it up and I couldn't find any like really great ghost stories online about it. That was so I did that research. And then
We gotta go.
yeah, it would be really fun to go on the like even just to see the fucking mansion because it's like I think it's kind of a museum now.
Yeah.
It's just this.
I've heard a lot about it and I've never seen it. Like, I think you can maybe have a wedding there
I
or something.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know nothing about it.
Yeah, this is. I like the story. I like the history of it.
What a wild story.
Yeah,
So did they get killed before they had to testify?
I think
So
it
they-
was after.
Oh my God.
I can't remember that.
Yeah.
I think they had already testified like to Congress about it.
And what president was it?
Harding.
So that was...
It was like the early 20s. It was like the mid 20s.
People were just running wild in Hollywood back then.
Truly. Yeah.
I mean, everywhere they were running wild, but like, I feel like Hollywood was like just like a good 60 years of like crazy behavior. And a lot of doctors getting a lot of free reign over people's life and death.
Oh my God.
Like
yeah.
Marilyn Monroe, I feel like was killed by a doctor because he didn't realize that she also kind of supplemented her medicine.
Yeah. I mean, it's the Wild West out here.
It was literally the Wild Wild
It
West.
still is.
I wonder, like, because I'm always like, I wish I lived during that time, just out of curiosity. Like, it would
They
seem
would
so
have
exciting.
killed you.
I'm sure.
They're like, that giant man, kill him before he takes our children.
Oh my God.
I just want to live with them.
I'm curious too. That's always been the decade of like if I could go.
In the 20s or?
Yeah, the Roaring 20s. But
Yeah.
then like the
I
more
think that
I
would have
hear
been
about
a
it,
real
I'm like,
fucking bummer because it was like right after Wall Street crashed, right? Like around Prohibition and stuff. Like, I think there were 5
right
times.
before
Oh,
the big one.
the big crash, yeah.
Yeah. What was that called again? The Great Depression.
But I mean, it's all kind of.
The
If you would
big one.
have, but you would have lived. If you would have been alive, you would have been alive for all of that, right? So
True.
It just
No,
would have
I
been
would
like,
have died in 29 from
Yeah.
partying too hard.
Yeah, you would have seen the writing on the wall and probably you would have like flapper danced off a roof.
Flapper dance off the roof.
You do
full of
look-
opioids
you
or
look
whatever.
great in a little A-line dress too.
Thank you.
But I wonder, like, there's somewhere now that's like that, right? Like, where is the place where everyone's going that's like that now, where it's like crazy and kind of Wild Westy?
Yeah.
It was probably like Silicon Valley like 10 years ago.
Right?
Oh, we're just like, we don't even know how to regulate this.
Yeah,
this,
where
'cause, like,
everyone's
what is it?
money is just going around and people
Yeah.
are just going nuts
Yeah.
and like.
Yeah.
But I did, in researching, I saw two. I was like, I'm from Tucson, so maybe I'll try to find a story about ghosts
Fun.
in Tucson. And I found
A lot of history
this
there.
website with two stories, and one of them didn't end up being a ghost story, but I liked the story.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
tell
great.
it to us.
So the truncated version is there's a building on the University of Arizona called Old Main. It's like the first university building that they built.
Yes.
And according to this story, people in Tucson were mad because it was supposed to be a like sanitarium for the insane, but Phoenix ended up getting that, and Tucson ended up building the university there. And the guy that built it was worried people were going to burn it down, so he would stay there every night to protect it.
No.
And then one night, a bunch of guys went there to like prank him and pretend they were going to burn it down. They got drunk with a bunch of friends of his, and they went, and he was a notorious prankster, the guy that was watching
Yes.
the building. And so they go to the first floor. There's nothing there, but they saw his
the
car
guy
or
who built
stagecoach
a
outside.
sanitarium.
Or he built
Sanitarium?
it wasn't a sanitarium, it was just the college
Oh, just
building.
the
I
college.
wish a jokester had built the sanitarium.
Yeah, jokester. It's like,
Just arrowhead things all over Steve Martin. And so they go to the second floor and there's nothing there. And they go to the third floor and they just see the guy staring at the wall, like back to them. And they're like, what happened? They think he's still joking. And then they go around and he's got a Bowie knife in his neck.
no.
my
And he's just like
God.
sitting in a chair.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Killed him.
So somebody killed him, but they don't know who. They never investigated it.
Wait, and why were they mad? Because it wasn't going to be this.
That's the thing that drove me crazy.
Sanitarium?
Crazy, no pun intended, is that they were mad that Phoenix got the bid for the sanitarium. They were mad it was going to be a college. I think it had something to do with that meant Phoenix was going to be the state capital, and people wanted it to be Tucson. That lived around there.
God.
But I don't know why having the sanitarium makes you the capital either. Again,
Yeah.
it was like the late 1800s where the way people go about things makes no sense to us now.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like, oh, they have the
exactly.
insane asylum. They got the fucking insane
They
asylum.
got the insane asylum.
We got the smart kids. They got all the crazies where the money goes. Oh man, that's really interesting.
That
though.
is such an interesting story.
Yeah.
Wait, did you go to?
I did 2 years at the University
Okay,
of Arizona
yes.
and the BFA acting program.
Yeah.
And then I got cut from it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
How dare they?
That was the spookiest thing that's ever happened.
Very spooky.
You're like, this feels paranormal. I can't
These
find,
people not thinking I'm a good actor?
this is
Yeah.
crazy of them.
Must be ghosts.
They gotta be ghosts.
But someone asked me a question. I don't know if you guys have ever talked about this, but I think the answer would be interesting. What is the scariest ghost thing that could happen to you? Like, for example, for me, it would probably be waking up in my room and like a tall, like waifish man is just watching me sleep.
Someone like you?
Me, yeah. But shaved and probably bald.
Okay.
And he just looks at me and then he screams.
Oh fuck,
Okay,
Dan.
so
That was like the
that
first
just
that
fucked
came
me
out.
up. That's
So,
good. That's good.
An older version, the old man version of yourself.
Oh, yeah, where
Screaming at you.
Screaming.
Yeah.
This is my first thing, and it's also from one of my favorite scary movies, is getting fucking chased down by an old-timey child's wheelchair.
Oh, from the Changeling?
From the Changeling. That has fucked me. I
Wait,
think
with a kid in the wheelchair, you're saying, or just
no,
the wheelchair?
just the wheelchair is so scary to me.
Yeah.
Is that where the idea for that Cream sketch came from? The shopping cart one? Isn't that Cream?
Oh yeah, the haunted shopping
Yeah.
cart yeah, that kills people. Yeah, that's fun.
Maybe mine, and I've always...
A child ghost
Just
is
child ghosts creep you out.
yes.
Yeah.
I've had...
Ooh, a lot of them too.
my whole life have been afraid of something under my bed
God.
pulling my feet.
Yeah.
So I think the scariest thing that could happen to me is if I were asleep and I were jerked off the bed by my ankles by something.
Fuck.
Whoa.
That's so scary.
Which you see in horror films that like...
Yeah.
Yes.
But like I've always, since I was very small, like I would never let my foot dangle off the side of the bed.
Uh-huh.
And even now, as a 22-year-old, you laugh
Yeah,
too
right.
hard.
You're 14.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Lippert. But even now, I'm pretty like I will sometimes just tempt fate a little bit and dangle my foot off the bed. I can't actually do it.
You
for
want
Yeah.
to get pulled off.
I want to
It's a
prove to
little
myself
exciting.
that I'm not afraid of it anymore.
Yeah.
But I still am. And
Yeah.
so I pull my leg right back up and I always make sure that they're like tucked. So like you can't-
God, this is a fun question.
Oof.
I was just thinking, like, waking up in my bedroom and somebody like standing in the corner, but like facing the corner in the wall would fucking destroy me.
Yeah.
Facing away from you.
Facing away.
That image from Blair Witch is like still
Oh,
with me
yeah.
of people just
Yeah.
standing in the corner.
just standing
Too
there is so
fucking
scary.
Yeah, so yours, Marcy, is a little more about a thing immediately happening.
Yes.
Like mine is kind of the anticipation of a thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like you see a scary thing and you like
What will it do?
Nothing has happened yet. But like the rip down, is
Yes.
like immediate.
were we just doing a would you rather of like, would you rather live in a haunted house where you knew it was haunted but you didn't know when shit would go down, or you live in the haunted house and you knew it would happen like every 3 months and it would be big and horrifying? But that other one could maybe never happen for a while. It was something like that. It could maybe
just be like once or twice.
Yeah.
But you never know when it's coming.
But you're living with that anticipation of constantly being like, is it starting? Okay.
Is this the thing?
This is not?
And you can't like leave town for the one you know about?
No.
That's like every 3 months? Like
no.
It always knows and it locks the doors.
Could you invite friends over for it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that'd be fun.
Like, which one would you prefer?
If I'm like every April 15th, you guys, after taxes are due.
Day, the scariest day.
We're going to have a real haunt tonight. And I put all the glasses in boxes so that none of that shatters.
Everything away.
I think that would... I guess it would be... I wouldn't want my friends to see how cowardly I truly am. Like, I think people would be surprised how quickly I would maybe push one of my friends in front of me or something like that. Like,
yeah. Drew's done that to me in many haunted houses where he'll just shove me in front of anything. Like, okay.
Well, that's because he's fun.
He's fun.
Yeah.
Push me down onto the ground.
In a haunted house, accidentally or unintentionally thrown someone in front of me and whatever was scary. And or push someone behind me so I could run faster.
Survival mode, dude.
As a big woman, I have to I have to disable other people so that they are easier targets.
I do love screaming, take mono. Take mono.
And the ghost being like, no.
I don't want mono.
Icky, gross. Gross. Yeah, so what would you... Haunted could happen whenever or every 3 months?
Man, I think every 3 months. I like to know the not having control is a big thing, a problem for me.
Yes,
I like to know when something's going to happen.
That anticipation would drive me bonkers.
Yeah, it's scarier.
Of just never knowing. Oh, yeah. Okay, we did it.
Speaking of that, go ahead.
I was going to ask if you guys have ever lived somewhere that you thought was haunted.
Yes.
No, thank God. And
I've talked about it a million times on this podcast, but the apartment that I lived in with John Milheiser, then Nicole lived there, and now my friend Danny lives there, and we have all had experiences there.
Wow.
So that place, all haunted.
I always worry of like, when I someday get to finally buy a house, what if it's fucking haunted? I'm gonna be so bummed.
You let's have Yamara walk through it.
Yeah, I'll have Yamara come cleanse it.
Is that the reason they have to tell you if there was a murder in a house? Because we believe in ghosts? Or does it have something? Is it about something else?
I think they disclose it because of property value stuff. Like, I don't know why though. It must be how people feel about someone being murdered in a house.
Yeah,
more than
because it shouldn't really affect anything, right?
No, because it's like people die in houses.
Yeah, as long as there's not like blood termites or whatever.
But also, I think if it were like a murder house, like you're moving to a new city and you're buying a murder house that you don't realize is famous, then maybe you're like,
you're on
I don't know. There could be a lot of reasons why.
Would you guys live in a murder house?
I don't know. How nice is this house? It's got everything I want.
It's fucking awesome. And it's like, what is that, curb ready? Is that what it's called?
Curb appeal?
Curb appeal?
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say.
It's ready to be lived in. You don't have to do any work.
It's hot and ready.
It's fucking hot. It's a sexy house.
It's Little Caesars hot and ready.
It's $5 hot and ready. Pizza.
If it feels comfortable.
Yeah, if I liked the house, I don't think I would let a murder stop me.
What if it was like a whole family was murdered?
Wow. By the father of the family, or like a separate entity? Okay.
Yes, Amityville style.
Killed everyone, then killed himself.
Yeah.
I think I still would if I liked the place.
Okay.
It's all about vibes, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Like, would you date a murderer? What's his vibe like?
Hey,
right.
I mean, yeah, if he listens, I'll date anybody.
I don't think, like, I don't know. It's not my instinct is it's not bothering me.
Yeah.
But then the second something goes down, I'm like, it's going to be ghosts. Like that. If I'm
Yeah.
living in a place where that happened, I'm like, oh, it's the ghosts.
I also feel like
blew it.
I know
We
enough
blew it.
information and I have enough resources where if there's a bad negative thing, I think I could probably like figure out how to like get it out of there. And
Okay.
or like if they're unsettled spirits, I'm like, I think I could like be like, oh, I know someone who could come here and like help them move on so they don't bother me anymore.
Okay.
Do you think ghosts are inherently evil?
No.
No.
No
They're
more
not
than
like
people
they're
are.
not like in hell, their own hell or whatever.
I mean, they might be in turmoil, but that doesn't make them bad. It just makes them experiencing something that's bad, right?
Right, Dan?
I just think that ghosts are
think
like
they're
people.
crazy.
Ghosts
Yeah.
are just people, and sometimes people are in a bad state.
It's the more I've said this before, but like, yeah, the more I hear stories and talk about it, because I always was like, ghosts are scary. I want nothing to do with them.
Gross,
I
gross,
still
bad,
don't want
bad.
anything to do with them. But I've like gotten more on the side of like, oh, they're just kind of like, yeah, they're just people.
Yeah.
They're just people that didn't make it wherever they were going next because
Yeah.
they were in turmoil.
Or who even knows? Like, it could just be residual stuff. It could be like
Yeah.
a lot of things that are like kind of benign, but like still a shadow on whatever plane of existence we're on. So like, there could be a lot of things, but I don't think they're all like bad, evil murderers unless they literally are a bad, evil murderer.
Right.
But, you know, they could be nice. They could be fun. They could be a bunch of goofs.
I'd love to live with a goof ghost.
Oh, a goof ghost?
I mean, what, are we doing bits all the time now?
That's exhausting.
Yeah.
I can't do bits all the time.
Yeah,
Come on,
we
goof
have to
ghost.
chill out sometime.
Let's just chill out, watch some Below Deck Mediterranean
Oh,
goof
yeah.
ghost. Come on.
Dan, would you be interested in listening to a ghost story?
Absolutely.
All right, let me pull it up.
So let me tell you about the two different times that I was involved in exorcisms. So both of these stories involve the fact that in my youth I lived in foster care. One of the first foster homes I went to when I was like 13 was a very devoutly Pentecostal older couple. And they were weird, but they were overall nice. They were weird in like, I had a Go Army shirt that their logo was a star. And like at one point they were really concerned that that was like a satanic, symbol. And I had to like, be like, no, it's like the US Army. Stuff like that. And one night they said they were going to host a Bible study at their house, and they asked me if I would join them. I didn't mind. I'm open-minded and I like hearing about other people's religions. So I was like, oh, sure, I'd love to join your Bible study. So for the first like hour, it is pretty standard. People talking about how they interpret the Bible, etc. The preacher was a little bit weird. He was addicted to heroin, he told us, and illiterate, so he'd never actually read the Bible himself. But I don't know how he had consumed that information that's contained in it. And so then after the first hour of Bible study, they say, we're going to pray now. And so they tell me to get on my knees and just sort of like put my hands together, like in a classic stereotypical prayer stance. And everybody starts running around speaking in tongues. And so I'm like, okay, it's not that weird to me because my mom's family is actually Pentecostal. I'd never really experienced it myself, but I've heard a lot about it. So I was like, okay, this isn't that weird. Like they're going to do their thing and be done with it. And so I just kept watching the clock. And I just watching time goes by and they're just still going and still going. And around the 3-hour mark, the heroin addicted preacher grabs my head and starts screaming like, demon, be gone from this child, and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my God. And I think I said something to the effect of like, Satan compels me, because I had like a shitty attitude and I thought I was cool. And I got up and I ran out of the room and I was so freaked out. And then like like 20 minutes later, the woman who I was staying with comes up and she's like, oh, that was weird. Do you want to go to Denny's? And I was like, yeah, I want to go to Denny's. And so we all got in the car with the heroin preacher and we all went to Denny's. And I remember actually having like a pretty nice meal with them and discussing different viewpoints on religion. But yeah, I guess I got a Pentecostal exorcism. And then the second story, I was living in a group home. Typically there's 2 girls to a room. And my roommate was gone for the night, so I was alone. And I had the window open, and I was just reading a book. I think it was probably like 8 or 9 at night. And I heard what sounded like people walking like near my window, and so I got really concerned. And I went and I told the staff that were working that night, and they're like, well, we'll go investigate. We'll go see what's going on. And it was 2 women, and we grabbed whatever we could find. I think one of them had like a badminton bat. And they go out there, and we look around, and we don't see anything. And one of them was devoutly a Jehovah's Witness. And so she starts screaming, after we don't find anybody, she starts screaming, demon, be gone from here. There's no place for you, demon. And like, in the name of Jehovah, leave this place. And Jehovah, protect us. And she goes on for a while. And then I'm just like, okay, I'm used to her behavior like this. It wasn't unusual to me. There was one time that she left her purse at a car wash, and the whole way back to go get it, she was just screaming about like, the devils got me this time and they made me do it. Jehovah, how did you let me do this? The devils got me and they left my purse. I loved her. She was the best. But anyways, after giving our backyard an exorcism, and we all went inside, she explained to me that demons live there because we smoke weed in that spot. We would sneak back there and smoke weed, and I guess they were the weed demons, and she took care of them. So thank you, Dorothy, for that.
My goodness.
That is so funny.
Weed demons.
A weed demon is so funny.
And just like
oh
Just
boy.
like-
blaming everything on the devil.
Little, yeah.
So good.
It's so funny doing
Oh,
so
man.
much premise improv, listening to that and being like, I'm getting ideas to initiate scenes for the rest of the
Me
podcast.
too.
And then
I was
being
like,
oh,
heroin addicted preacher who doesn't know how to read, and people are following him. Great.
Boy.
great scene.
Wow.
That woman has become very expert at compartmentalizing the crazy people in her life.
Yes.
Yeah.
And being like, but they're fine. They're just kind of
Yes.
weird. Like she's
Oh
had to
my
deal with so
God.
many people.
That's she
I want to hear more stories from her.
yes, please send us more stories.
Send us more.
You're very chill about people being very fucking weird around you.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
Oh,
do
we
love the lady
demons.
Dorothy she talked about, who just anytime something goes wrong, she's like, "The devil did it.
devil.
The
It's the
devil
devil.
got me this
It's the
time."
The
devil.
devil made me forget my purse at the car wash.
Yes. God, weed demons, man.
I also love the idea of like just being like, when I trip, being like, "The devil tripped me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to joke that it was Jesus getting back at me for something. Like, that was Jesus. Jesus got
That
me.
was
It's not-
Jesus.
He's mad at me.
That's
You're not
it.
scared of the devil. You're scared of Jesus being mad at
Jesus,
you.
Jesus got me. Jesus
That's
got
pretty
me good.
terrifying if Jesus is mad at you.
Well, that's worse than the devil.
It's gotta be, right?
I mean,
You don't want to make the nice guy mad.
No.
It feels worse.
If Jesus like ignored you, that would be such a bummer.
He's not speaking
hey,
to me.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Hey.
Hey, do you want to come over on Saturday? My mom's making pizza.
We'll see.
Ouch. Woof. Woof. Woof, Jesus.
Woof. Jesus.
Oh, man. That was a very funny story, though.
What that made me think about as it goes, like thinking about like paranormal stuff, like obviously in movies, I'm thinking of like the Haunting of Hill House now, but
Yes.
like how much paranormal stuff is like metaphorical or is going on like when day-to-day life is in turmoil in some sort of
Yeah.
way.
Yep.
And like that, I was thinking about like maybe that's the reason I don't have a ton of stories, is because I've led like a relatively privileged life, and I don't like I've never like had the turmoil of my life like manifest itself in some sort of like ghostly ways.
Maybe,
Yeah.
Or,
yeah.
I don't know, because like going from foster homes, like
Yeah.
and like there's like
Yes.
a lot of chaos
A
there.
lot of energy,
Yeah.
different energy constantly rotating through. Like, yeah, that's got to create something.
But also it could even be that, like, I think personality types that are like, oh, I kind of can explain anything that maybe someone more not insecure personally, but like in a less secure environment, maybe would be more attuned to like, what is that? And then making them feel fear.
Yeah.
And like, if you're like, oh, that must be mom and dad doing
Right.
something.
Yeah.
Right. Like the ability to like rationalize and explain things based on like your situation being more comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who
Yeah.
knows?
I don't know.
I mean, I
Interesting
hope
to
for
me.
everyone they get I hope you both get your
I don't
worst
want
fears.
one. No, I'm not getting chased down by an 1800s fucking child's wheelchair and fall down the stairs.
And I hope old Dan.
Stands above my bed.
Oh, and
Hi.
I'm wondering, is he just floating there?
I think his feet are on the ground.
Because remember in Hill
he's so
House,
tall.
And, yeah, with
that
the
cane
floaty
dude?
cane man. That's kind of who I'm imagining.
freaked me out
That was
Yeah.
bad.
so much.
Ooh, that was bad.
Yeah. I can't decide if it's scary or if he's like face to face with me when I open
Yes.
my eyes, or
Like-
like in the corner of the room looking at me.
I think face to face is really scary because
Yeah.
that's so close.
Or in the
to touching you.
corner, and then fucking scream, like as he screams, comes rushing towards you face to face.
Have you ever had a dream?
Oh, that's my biggest fear. It happened. There you
Dan
go.
doing that too. Just
Dan doing that.
I was just gonna ask though, have you ever had a dream where you wake up and then it's not real life, but you have a dream that you wake up and
Yes.
then you have a second wake up?
Yeah,
Yeah, nothing
pretty
like
often.
What?
Yeah, I'll like wake up. I think I had one like last night where I woke up from a nap.
and you and you kind of went about your life, but then you were still dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's just like, oh yeah, I just took a nap.
And then you woke up again for real?
And then, yeah, I mean, I'm here, aren't I?
No.
Betsy.
But that's because I've never experienced that, and that seems really eerie to me.
Usually it happens to me with something I'm like, if I'm not sleeping well or I'm stressed about something. Like if I had been stressed about this podcast, I wasn't. I'm chill. But I might like.
Couch is fucking soaked with urine and sweat.
Yeah, it was like that when I got here. You're sick. You're disgusting, Marcy. This couch is disgusting. Soaked in my piss.
How'd you get your couch soaked in my piss?
How'd you get my piss all over your couch? You fucking sicko.
You even got it in my boxers. You're disgusting.
Nasty.
But if I was like stressed about something, I might like wake up like thinking about it and then fall back asleep and then have the dream that I was doing this podcast, but it would be like not really happening. You know, like
I have that
I would
often.
play out the things that I was
Like with
stressed about for
shoot,
the next
whenever
day.
I have a shoot or whatever, where
Right.
I'll a lot of times dream about then being on that
The
set and
actor's
fucking up
It's like a
or
stress
whatever.
dream. Yeah.
The actor's nightmare.
Yes, where you don't know your lines.
I have that often.
I've had that a couple times where I'm like, I don't know this play.
yeah, where they're like, okay, go.
Yeah.
I
Here you
really
go.
don't know this play, you guys. Also, my clothes keep falling off. They are not secured at the top at all.
I've seen
But-
that happen to you though, where you're just like, whoopsie. I was like, Marcy.
Yeah, every Sunday night at Franklin, clothes just happen to fall off.
Oops, my titties.
The audience is cheering. I have this recurring dream that I started talking about in therapy and I think got kind of to the bottom of, which is that I'm usually in my childhood home and it is like under attack from like an outside gang or like group
Yeah.
or army, and I'm constantly like trying to hide, but I can't get away from it.
Oh, fuck.
It's and the image in my mind. Have you guys seen the movie Weird Science?
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
You know when they're having the party and that crazy gang comes in, like the motorcycle gang,
Yes.
they like
Yes.
break the windows and
Yes.
like it's like that kind of like chaos a lot of the time. But and like I have it like lately like once a week, like
Wow.
something in
Oh my
that
god.
tone of dream. And talking to my therapist about it, I mean, like, got to what I think is the bottom of it, which she was like, well, do you ever face the thing you're scared of? Or you like, does anything bad ever actually happen? And I was like, oh, no. I'm
Yeah.
just kind of constantly trying to escape a thing, but it
wow.
never actually hurts me. And so I was like thinking
Whoa.
about that as like a manifestation of like my subconscious being like, you're scared of something that's not actually scary for
Yeah.
you. And what would happen if you faced it?
Oh, interesting.
Holy shit.
That's really cool.
Yeah. There's a high priestess helping
have
me
you
out.
then had it and faced it?
No,
Not
it's
yet.
like we just started
Okay.
talking about it, and I'm curious
Whoa,
now.
I am too. Of then like,
Because I've
what if
never.
it's just a bunch of bunnies?
I hope it's bunnies.
God, I hope it's just
That
a
would
bunch
be
of bunnies.
freaky
And not
though.
the
With
bunnies
little,
from
that would be
us.
no,
Not the us
no,
bunnies.
not us bunnies.
not the little pink-eyed bunnies. Those are scary.
No,
They're
no.
terrifying.
Dan, this has been so much fun.
Yeah,
Thanks
you
for
so
having me.
much.
Tell everyone where they can find anything you want them to find.
I guess they could go follow the Big Grande UCB on Twitter to find out when we're performing, or they could see me do improv if they're in Los Angeles with Winslow, 9:30 at UCB Franklin.
Yeah.
And those are the things right now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Dan.
Thanks for having me.
This is fun.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for listening to A Funny Feeling.
If you have a paranormal experience that you would like to share, please send us a voice memo, or you can email us just a letter at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. I'm Marcy.
I'm Betsy, and don't shit your pants.
That was a HeadGum podcast.